It's that time again. If I keep making these videos, eventually I have to succeed, right? It's only a matter of time. So let's take a look at the random card I've just selected for today. We have Diamonds, Emerald, Enchanted Book. We need to find a jungle. How many iron do we have? I see 10, 15, 19, 27, 32, I believe. No, 38. Okay, a ton of iron, which often is actually a good thing. I need the egg for the pumpkin pie. I don't need ender slime, so that's nice. This is a pretty hard card, all things told, I think. But there's no use crying over spilt milk. Let's just jump right in. I could use all the practice I can get, clearly. And so let's see from the outset. I'm going to need to find a pumpkin, something I could look for. I could look for dungeons visible anywhere from the spawn. Oh, and something I've been meaning to do. I want to go to my video settings. I'm going to try moving this up to 15 to be able to see a little bit farther, to be a little bit more likely to be seeing jungles in the distance. Okay, so there's mushrooms across the water over that way. I do see clay right there. And I don't think I see any dungeons or anything else that's super interesting off in the distance. And let's see, do I need a sapling on this one? Probably not, because it seemed like it was a harder card. So it doesn't matter what trees I'm going after. All right, and so I guess I'll start over here. Do I need lapis on this card? At least that's one nice thing. It looks like I don't need any lapis. So yeah, no lapis and no ender slime. I say ender slime because it can either be an ender pearl or a slime ball that can appear on a card, but never both. Due to the way that Minecraft Bingo's cards get generated. And I am going to need... It's silly to be standing underwater doing this. And it's silly to not have any tools yet. But I didn't see stone just kind of exposed right here. I forgot to look for that. I guess there's some stone over there. I do hear a bat here, however. It suggests that there might be a cave nearby. But since we've got some things to cook, let's go ahead and try to get a furnace going very quickly. All the while trying to dig down towards what might be a cave where I'm hearing the bat. Yeah, I definitely hear a bat right over here. Alright, so let's get the furnace going. And I can use my wooden pickaxe to go ahead and smelt up the clay brick. So let's do that. And sure enough, there is a cave. Okay, great. And I do need to get some more tools and things before I head down there. So let's go ahead and make these things. I can smelt up the glass later. Let's not spend too much time down here since I don't have any food yet. Although we are very near spawn, and so if I were to die, it would not be the greatest tragedy that's ever befalled my character in Minecraft on this journey, this quest to black out a card in sub-40 time. And sure, wood'll be easy to come by. Let's just go grab this. I'm going to grab a little bit of iron since we do need a lot of iron, and any other like super easy things I see right around here. But then we'll head back upstairs. I do need the flint for the flint and steel, and there are some gravel over there, so I guess I'll grab that. And there's some coal down here. There's my flint. Great. So let's grab a little bit of that. 4 pieces is probably enough to get things started. And yeah, if I don't see like a sign of a dungeon or anything, I guess there's some really easy iron right here, and there still aren't any monsters around. So I don't have to worry about the food situation yet. So we'll go ahead and grab that as well. And yeah, still not seeing signs of a dungeon. Let's get back upstairs. Let's get some food. I can get some stuff cooking. How much? I've got 9 pieces. Yeah, so I could make another. Hello. Hey, bat, go away. I'm trying to jump up here. I could make another furnace, is what I'm trying to say. So let's head back upstairs. And on upstairs, what are the other things I need to find? Well, I think food is the top priority. So let's head... Ooh, there's a polar bear here, and I could get a fish without having to fish. And I think they're relatively easy to kill. Ouch. Great, there's my fish. And yeah, that was just like 3 shots with an axe. That's not bad at all. Do I need mushroom stew? I don't think I see mushroom stew on the card. So I don't think I actually need the red mushroom for anything. Or spider eye, for that matter. So I don't need the brown mushrooms either. Great, and I guess there's another polar bear. This one will just choose not to anger. How's that? Yeah, I guess I'm not seeing a lot in the way of food animals, perhaps because I'm in a frozen area. And so let's move into greener pastures and see if we can find the food guys. Hello, food guys. That is now your name. I see wolves over there. That's not going to help me. We got some roofed forest over here. And no food animals. Terrific. He said sarcastically. I feel like I've not had good luck on a lot of the bingo cards I'm doing. At least there's not a slime ball on this one. I've had a lot of slime balls. And the slime ball has less than a 1 in 3 chance of appearing on a Minecraft bingo card, according to the rules I have used in terms of the random seed calculations that go into making up random bingo cards. Yeah, there's just no food animals anywhere. Maybe I should have gotten the mushrooms for the mushroom stew, but that doesn't stack, and inventory management is important when you're trying to black out the card. I do see a jungle over here, and I do need the cocoa bean. So that is a good thing. So let's head in that direction. I've been heading to the southwest, and I haven't gone that far from spawn to get to this jungle. Seriously, how are there no food animals? I haven't seen a 1. That's like really strange, right? There's the jungle. More wolves, more llamas. These are not food animals. So this is not helping me. I don't think you get... Yeah, you just get leather, I think, from the llamas if you kill them. And they spit back at you, so it doesn't help to kill them. Cows! Here we go. Cows, cows, cows. And do I need them for the leather for anything? It's unlikely that I'm going to enchant my own book. Especially since I don't need lapis, although I guess I might come across it when I'm mining for other ores. So that could be a reason to hold on to some. I imagine I'm going to need sugar for something over here. So let's go ahead and get some sugarcane going, and then let's figure out a place that we can set down our furnaces to start cooking up some necessary things, because we're going to need to do that shortly. There's some pigs over here as well. Great. More good foods. Hi, Piggy. Hi, Piggy. Hi, Piggy. Hi, Piggy. All right, this seems like a good spot as any. Let's start cooking that up. Let's get another furnace going. And we can also start cooking that up. And then let's hop in here. And do I need the melon as well? I do. So let's look for a melon. We'll try to do a little circle of the jungle. And then I'll be able to grab a fern with my iron, whatchamacallits. I can eat the raw fish. But let's do kind of a tiny circle and just see if we see melons right near here, and then we'll go back and pick up our good cooked up food in just a moment. So it seems like the jungle's edge is right over here on this side, and I see a sheep, and I need a sheep for reasons. Painting is the specific reason, but reasons is often more fun to say. All right, and don't think I'm seeing any jungle melons over here. I guess I can eat this raw as well just to get it out of my inventory. More cows over here, which wouldn't hurt to kill. And it seems like the jungle... Oh, I see something good. Let's get some good food before we hop in there, perhaps. No, my stuff is going to take another minute or so to cook up. Let's just head right into this thing. I have raw food I can use if I need it, if there's bad guys in here. Right now, it doesn't sound too bad. Got a creepy McDoodle. Apparently is now his name. And here's another one. Here, if you want to blow up, that would be great. Because then you can get me over to this chest, which has some things I want. And it occurs to me there's other things I want right here. There's a repeater. There's some redstone for me. And let's eat some food. I was a little too aggressive there. Because the skeletons that sound like they're right here. Yeah. Hey, skeletons, you guys want to die to the arrows? Nope, I almost did. Alright, sounds like there's two. Let's see if this guy will come chase me over here. Interesting, he does not. Why is that, do you suppose? He's just trying to fake me out. Alright, where's the other guy? I was pretty sure there was... Oh, crap! Another guy. I guess he's outside somewhere. Alright, I picked up a bunch of things. Hopefully they're all good things. Let's not die to anything. And yeah, I'm going to have to update the card at some point here, but we'll do that in a moment. I'm pretty sure that would be enough redstone for all... there he is. Let's just get out of here. I think that's a smart move. Let's get to my food. It is about to turn nighttime. And that would be a reason to want to have lots of cooked food. And I think it's up on this hill right here that I left my furnaces. Yes, great. Let's see. Cooked food. Boom noodle. Hello. Okay, I can make my painting like so. And now would be probably a good time to go ahead and update the card and also clean out my inventory a little bit. So let's do such things as these. Update the card. And what don't I need in my inventory? Flint and steel I can go ahead and make. So let's do that, just to get it out of the way. There is more stuff that I could cook up. The fern is something I can grab right here, right now, and go ahead and get that one done. There's a fern right here. Great, don't need that anymore. And I'm pretty short on wood, I do believe. So let's fix that problem. Like so. I killed a bunch of cows, and I do need the bucket. So let's go ahead and get the bucket ready on the bar, although I'll probably use it as a water bucket for now, and worry about turning it into other things later. So we still never found the melon, and there's still more jungle to explore. So I think our next priority should be... Oh, I see the melon. To grab that, and then I guess we could get downstairs, because I don't really need to kill guys on the surface, I don't think. Except for a squid. A squid is a guy that I could kill who's on the surface. Is there a squid? Felt like I just saw one. Yes, I did see one. This guy seems to be the least deep of the squids, although the fact that I can use the map update mechanics to get a breath means that even if he does go down deep, it's not a big deal. So we'll get a breath of fresh air like that. Then we'll hop down here and grab our squid ink. And I also need light gray dye, and I have plenty of bones that I got out of the temple chest. So if no one's sneaking up on me right now, I can go ahead and craft that. So let's do that. Great. And there's a fireworks rocket, and I could go ahead and make that actually. And just in case I need to make the book somehow or whatever, we could do that. And I could make the enchanted melon, actually. So let's go ahead and make that as well. There we go. And this goes with here. There we go. Zombies coming after me. Don't care. And I'm never going to need that, or probably that. Okay, so now am I headed downstairs? I could find a cactus on the surface is the only other thing that I could want to do surface-wise, I think. But if I could find any kind of cave, I think it'd be worth going downstairs. I'm kind of torn because I haven't had good luck finding caves in a lot of recent runs, but I also have not had good luck just digging down. Do I need a chicken for it? I do need the egg for the pumpkin pie, and there's an egg right here. I'm glad that I spotted that. Yeah, and so there's kind of no easy answer for that because it's basically no good luck with caves and no good luck with digging down. However, I do see 2 cave possibilities here. This is one, so let's go check it out. I've got 8 pork chops. That should last me for a pretty good caving session. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to ever make an iron pick. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's also make sure we have plenty of blocks on the bar, like so. And it looks like this is probably just going to dead end on me here, but we'll take a better look just in case this is going to open back up. Sometimes these caves get very narrow and then they widen back up after 2 blocks. And other times they just end. All right. So right across the way, it looked like there was another cave entrance. So I'm going to try heading over that way. I think I'm out of coal right now, and I'm still going to need a lot. So let's grab 4 more. I hear spider. He just might be on the surface, though. That's the most likely thing, as opposed to a spider dungeon, I think. Underground, if I hear a spider, I think it's usually a spider dungeon, but on the surface like that. Okay, I should be wary that guys might fall on my head. But on the surface like that, I think it's probably just a surface spider. Does this go anywhere? I think it's just a through cave. It might go somewhere. I hear a bunch of skeletons. That's because there's a skeleton dungeon. Okay. And this is a skeleton dungeon. The moonlight is not going to help a whole lot. It's like right below here, and there's a bunch of bad guys around. Yeah, there's no good way to tackle that necessarily. What do I need out of a dungeon? An enchanted book. I really do need to check every dungeon I can get my hands on. Okay, so those guys are fighting each other. My inventory is getting a little crowded already. I want to make sure that I have inventory space to pick up any things when I go running in. So I'll just dump out. Let's hope that's enough. Oh, you know what I could do? Let's go ahead and place some light in that dungeon as we go running in. Okay, and I guess, oops, crap. That was a really poor way to start this. Okay, run past you. Run in there, great. Okay, it's lit. It's destroyed. I need some food. And I think I'll even do this just for now so I can sort through my inventory for a moment without too many worries. Okay, actually, let's do this. I know I need to make that. So let's get that going while I sit and look at some of the other things. I need to go ahead and update the card. And I could be cooking iron as well, so let's get that cooking as well. All right, and so I could make the golden shovel right now, so let's go ahead and do that. And let's go ahead and do that to free up an inventory slot. All right, this is not going so badly. And I can go ahead and make the rails, spend some iron profitably. And this 1 block I'm never going to use. And let's update the card again. Okay, so I still need to go downstairs and get some more gold. I have that cooking up. I'm going to need cactus, and I've got that ready to go with that. And once I get some more iron, I could make the compass. So that would be a great thing to go ahead and knock out of the park right now as well. Yeah, and this is actually, we're going to be up to, 15 items here, and what is this, coming up on 20 minutes? Only 17 minutes, that's not bad. All right. Not unhappy with how this is going so far. And bread. That's good. Let's get the bread on the bar, and I can eat that next. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can go find the cactus. It's going to be turning daytime again in a little bit. And it doesn't seem like that there's... Nah. All right, let's not bother hanging out here. Although, can I do this? I do still need a bunch of iron. So when I find easy pockets of it, might as well try to grab them. Hello. I would like to get out now, please. This is not getting me out. I thought I was going to be back on the surface. Here we go. Okay, let's go see if we can find ourselves... Now I can eat this. A desert with a cactus. And a pumpkin would be great to find on the surface as well. Although if we end up having to grow the seeds, then so be it. I don't need the Enderman, and sailing will probably be a likely good way to find the desert. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a boat. And hop aboard. And it's kind of cold climate over here, but this is the way I started. And it looks like it's getting hotter over there. I think we could find a desert shortly. Or longly if we dump our boat on the bottom of the ocean, as I have chosen to do for some unknowable reason. All right. Sprint over here. It does look like there's a desert over here. When is the most profitable place to hop back in the boat? Probably right here. Okay, so I need the cactus. And if we do see cows again, I should go ahead and grab the milk bucket. There's cactus right over here. And I think I only need one cactus, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, I only need the one. And the pumpkin is basically the only other thing I think I would be looking for on the surface. That's underground, the book's underground, that's underground. I guess I could be looking for somewhere to get an emerald. So if we could find a village that was going to trade for things, and if I'm considering trading, I should be grabbing all the sugarcane I can find. I do also already have a bunch of zombie flesh. But let's try to grab some more sugarcane as we just kind of dance around this area. The enchanted book's going to be hard to find. I guess in Extreme Hills, if I see an Extreme Hills, I want to go caving there as well. And so basically, if I find a village, we'll try to trade for it. If I see an Extreme Hills, I'm going to try to cave for it. And I have no idea where I am, so I'm also just trying to scout out new areas where I might find a pumpkin randomly growing in the world. And if we see another cow, I should grab the milk bucket. And I think that would cover just about everything. I think so. Okay, these look like Extreme Hills here and here, and I don't see a pumpkin or a village anywhere over here. Those are crazy llamas. Neither of these Extreme Hills looks super big, is my main concern. So I'm just going to look over here and see if it looks like there's a bigger section of Extreme Hills. It also gives me a chance to see if there might be a village right over here. Yeah, it just looks like that one hill. These look a little bit better. I feel like there's more Extreme Hills to be searching for here. And I still don't see any signs of a village. Oh, I might have seen a pumpkin. Hold on. I do. Wow. I am usually wrong when I see those on the horizon, but today I was actually right. Maybe this will be my finest hour. Spotting of a pumpkin from a million miles away up on a mountainside. It might even be an Extreme Hills mountainside. Maybe I should dig directly beneath the pumpkin for good luck. But yes, there are pumpkins up here, and I have the other ingredients that I would need for the pumpkin pie, the sugar and the egg. So that is one of the more difficult things that we'll be able to cross off the list. And it looks like there's a cave down there too. Okay, maybe I'll just hop into the cave here in this Extreme Hills, or here. All right, pumpkin pie. Great, and then I don't need that egg anymore. That doesn't look like it's going down as deep, so let's try going down here. But before I go down, should I get more food? I probably should. Chicken is not a great food, but it's something else I could cook up in a pinch. And yeah, I've got a little bit of melons as well. Let's try going down here. And yeah, kind of hoping for the best. It's kind of ravine-y. It looks like there's a cave down there. Should I take a risk of just being able to get away from the mobs? It's a speed challenge of sorts, and so I think I'm going to do it. And in this instance, it seems like it's worked out okay in my favor for the moment. There is a zombie who'll be coming at me around the corner, I think, from over here. Maybe not. And how much more iron do I need? Still a fair bit, I think. Although I don't have the card completely updated at the moment. And what Y level am I at currently? 38. I still need to go lower, and it isn't clear to me that any of these caves are going lower. Hey, buddy. It does sound like there might be a dungeon over here, though. And I still need that enchanted book. Ouch. That was unfortunate. It is a dungeon. And I do have that. Oh, crap. This is going to be a problem. And I don't have blocks in my bar. How did that happen? Crap. Let's eat. And I think I need to run and get blocks in my bar and get myself in better shape here before I try to tackle that dungeon. And so long as we're sitting for a moment, let's go ahead and do this. What are the other things I could make? Hopper minecart would take a ton of iron, which I don't have ready to go yet. The lime dye I could totally make if I had another furnace to cook it up. Actually, the chicken's probably almost done, so I'll just go ahead and use that. Yeah, so let's do this. And then I did get light in there. The zombies are not going to despawn, so they're still all going to be there, and the skeleton's going to be there too. So that's unfortunate. I'll just have to deal with that. I can throw out this and this and this. And I don't need gunpowder for anything, so I could throw out that, even though I'm likely to just get more. And the books, there's a chance that I will enchant a book. It's extremely low chance. Crap. But just in case I do, it would require 2 books, and so I'll do that. And, right, I'm not even cooking up anything over here, so this is a waste. Okay, and sure. Let's just go ahead and make the... Let's update the card. I feel like I already made the compass, but it's not marked off. I did, but I could make the cauldron now, so let's go ahead and make the cauldron. Okay. So, I have food on the bar. I know who I need to kill. Hey. Okay, killed you. There's like 4 or 5 zombies here. I have light on the spawner. I might spawn some more, but it won't be a ton more. I don't think. Crap. Was not prepared for him to be falling on my head, though. So let's eat some more food. And try to back off to where I won't be spawning them again. Yeah, I think he's the only one coming. I'm going to need to make myself a new pick as well. So I don't feel like I'm being very fast here. But at least I'm not going to die, I think. I need those on the bar. And I probably want this on the bar as well, because I'm kind of low on blocks. Oops. Ah! Come on, inventory. You can do it. Alright, we'll kill one more zombie. Okay, and then I think the dungeon should be relatively clear. And so we can probably go in there and break... Ah, crap. Okay, he's dead. Break the spawner. Please have an enchanted book. It does not. It does have a golden apple, so I guess that's something. I can go ahead and put that on the bar. I'll take my torch back. Okay, I'm trying to get down to the gold level and not succeeding at all. Darn it. Why are there more skeletons everywhere? Let's just dig down. What level are we at right now? 36. Am I in Extreme Hills? I'm not. I'm back in the desert. I think I need to head this way to get to the Extreme Hills, if I'm remembering correctly. East. I think that's correct. I'm going to staircase down this way just in case we could find an emerald underground down here somewhere. And I'm aware that I still need iron, but I'm sure it's going to come up. Like, I've seen it in the walls a million times. We'll find iron eventually. Okay, but we're down close to where we could find our diamonds. And we need a couple more pieces of gold. And I don't hear any lava right at the moment. But this is definitely the level. Oh, hey, look at this. I managed to dig into the Extreme Hills. Okay. That's definitely very lucky. But I'm glad that there was also some skill involved, because I was in the wrong biome, but I remembered what direction I needed to go to get back into the correct biome. So, part luck, part skill. No matter how you slice it, I'm willing to take it. So, hooray for that. That's going to get the last piece of gold that we need for anything. So if we could just find a diamond down here, we'd be in pretty good shape, honestly. Let's go ahead and just be ready to cook up our compass. All right, 2 diamonds. Can I find 2 diamonds? Can I be so lucky? Not right at the moment. And, okay, with the emerald, I need to update the card again and really consider all the possibilities here. Because I need 15 iron, an enchanted book, and a diamond. Okay, that's what we're looking for. This is our best chance to get the diamond, I think. And so let's go ahead and just keep on mining until we find it. Any iron that we see in the wall or we're branch mining, obviously we're going to grab and start making up the rest of our iron things. When we get back on the surface, a cow should be easy enough to find. Hopefully that's not something that will come back and bite me for having said that. But I don't anticipate that the cow in the milk bucket is going to be a problem. And there's lapis. There's... Ugh. In case I need to enchant my own book, in case I get enough diamonds. And is there any reason that I would want to pick up the emerald? I don't think there is. Oh, look at this. And there are enough diamonds that I could enchant my own book. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw these out. We're going to grab all the diamonds, and we are going to fiddle with our inventory. Oh my goodness. Okay, got that. Let's get this. And if we find the obsidian, we have all the ingredients to enchant our own book. I don't need this anymore. Okay, and obsidian, I could even find that on the surface, right? All I would need is a lava pool, and I could turn it into obsidian. So I think we can head back up to the surface now. And the enchanted book, I would be able to enchant on the surface because I've got the lapis, and I have the obsidian, and I've got the 2 extra... No, I don't have 2 extra diamonds because I spent them on the hoe, right? And there weren't any other diamonds here, right? Let's just double check. There's not 2 more diamonds here. All right. All right, the enchanted book, I could still find other ways on the surface. Let's go up and get my cow and get the rest of the iron. Yeah, I don't have to be underground to find an enchanted book necessarily. There are other ways to get it. And I need to go upstairs probably to get some more food anyway. And we're only at 30 minutes. This is still doable. So let's try to be encouraging ourselves. This is going in my inventory. Can hear it going bop, bop, bop. And yeah, here's a way back up. I see the creeper. Creeper didn't see me, apparently. Hey, creeps. All right, that's fine. Any chance that this is going to collapse in? Yes, it is. Great. And there's the surface. Okay. Not sure exactly where I am. Okay. So we're back on the surface. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a cow, definitely. I'm looking for either a structure that's going to give me 2 diamonds, or 4 obsidian, or any kind of structure that could contain an enchanted book. And I need to find somewhere to settle down and schmelty some iron that I've collected and see if I have enough of it at this point. Yeah, so let's try to stay on the move for a bit until we see the cow at least. And then from there, I might consider the smelty stopping for a moment. I'm just looking briefly at caves to see if there might be a dungeon visible. I'm not always the best at spotting cobblestone. So oops, yikes. Oh, and I need to kill animals for food, actually. It's something I kind of desperately need to do. So let's go kill some more pigs. Pigs are great. They're delicious and nutritious. I want to pick up their foods. Thank you. Okay, so we can cook these up as well. Oh boy. Hi, bad guys. Bye, bad guys. Okay, they're fighting. That's great. That zombie villager looked like a cow to me for a moment, so I started walking his way, and then I realized he was not a cow. But it's very good disguise. Don't try to make sense of it, just accept it. And don't see a dungeon there. Still looking for cows. If I needed the obsidian, I would need 2 more diamonds. And I'd be able to find lava pools all over on the surface, so let's not worry about that possibility just yet. Not seeing any structures. Okay, I need to eat some more food. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop and cook. Let's accept the fact that I need to stop and cook here for a moment. I can kill one zombie. Hopefully not 1,000 others will come my way. Here come 1,000 others. Here to dash my hopes. Alright, it's only 2. I do tend to use hyperbole. Especially when I'm a little stressed. Okay, crafting table. I seem to have lost it. Let's make a new one. Crafting table. You need to go in there. And I have enough iron to cook up all of my things. I have enough food now that I should just be cooking up the iron, probably. So let's go ahead and take half of this and move it into here, like so. And actually, I could go ahead and make another furnace to finish cooking up my food. So let's do this. How much time do I have? I got 5 minutes. Okay, if I want to pull this off in 5 minutes, what do I need to do? For one, I need to make a furnace minecart and a hopper minecart. I can totally do that. Because minecart is like this. Here is my furnace minecart, and then a hopper minecart is going to be 10 iron, which I don't have yet, but I do have the hopper ready to go. Like so. Okay, and then, yeah, then we're looking for the cow. Yeah, then we're just going to have 2 items left. The cow and the enchanted book. I can do this. I can do this. Come on, Brian. Okay, hopper minecart. Check. At this point, I don't even need any of those things. I do want the food, actually. So I do need some of those things. And actually, if I had more, I could make another bucket if I happen to find the cow and need the bucket to help me cave. So let's grab those 3 iron. Let's go find ourselves a cow to get the milk buckets. I think a left turn is probably the best strategy here. Oh, there's a good-looking cave. Let's take a quick peek. It's not as good looking as I thought the first time around. Okay. How about down here? Like, I thought I heard extra skeletons. Let's take a peek. That goes nowhere. Alright, I don't like this cave anymore. I changed my mind. Let's go back to looking for the cow. And if I get hit by another arrow, I'm eating a golden apple. Okay, I did not get hit by another arrow. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. Boat. Okay, show me a cow. I feel like if I were a cow, this is the place that I would want to live. Just makes sense to me. All right, cows. Be amazing and show up. You can do it. Cow, cow, cow. Cow, cow, cow. I want a cow. Moo, moo, moo. I'm still not seeing the cow. I know I killed lots of cows earlier in the run. And so maybe that will come back to bite me, but I still feel like I will be able to get the cow and get the milk bucket. And it's going to be the enchanted book, which I won't feel nearly as bad about getting bitten by in the end. Not seeing the cow here. Chickens, that's a spider, not a cow. There's cows, great. Okay, so enchanted book. I just got to pop into whatever caves I find and hope that we find a dungeon and hope that it's got what I need. Let's use the water bucket to try to get rid of enemies if necessary. Like there's a creeper coming at me over there, so we'll go ahead and do that. And now I'm just looking for a cave to dive down into. Are you a cave? You are not. If I were a cave, where would I be? Not by the skeleton. Nothing good is ever by skeletons. Dodge the arrow like a pro. Come on. Structure with an enchanted book. I'm not going to go fishing for it, although I do have the materials that I could make a fishing rod. Cave openings are hard to spot when you're at sea level. and so I should really get up to higher ground, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Let's abandon the boat, and let's also, just in case I need it, hopefully this isn't a giant waste of time. I feel like that could help me progress down into a cave system much faster. Just being able to dive down. Okay, I see a cave over here. Here we go. Please have a dungeon. Please have a dungeon that has chests. Even if it doesn't have the enchanted book, at least I'll have gotten that close. All right. Get the water away so I can move quickly. No dungeon there. That's the blocks I just placed. It's not a dungeon. Enemies I'm hearing are presumably on the surface because it's still nighttime. Where else would a cave be? Let's just try to get up high again and see if we can spot another cave. Here's one. Show me a dungeon. It's just a little through cave. If I were a dungeon... Oh man, we got 40 seconds. It's still possible. If I just happen to dive down into a cave or see like a dungeon on the side of a mountain, we could still get it. There's a jungle over here. If the jungle had a temple in it, I don't think I'd be able to get inside fast enough. I don't think this gives me any extra speed. But I might as well go ahead and eat it to have the extra hearts in case I need to dive down into a ravine and take a lot of fall damage or something ridiculous like that. 10 seconds left. Not seeing a cave. Not hearing monsters sprout up from just below me. Oh, man. 40 minutes. Well, there you go. I'm going to get up on top of here and just look around to see if I see a cave that I want to go into game mode 3 and take a quick peek. I do not. Okay, but I did at least play the possibility of me being able to enchant my own book correctly, except for I didn't have enough diamonds to actually do it. But I did have the 2 books, I did have the lapis, and I did have the diamond pickaxe. So those were things that I could have tried to do. Enchanted book is a hard item. Apart from that, I got the rest of the items in the card in 40 minutes. I did think that this was a hard card to start, and so I don't feel bad about my abilities there, but I got to work on both finding and quickly raiding dungeons, because I think that is one of the weaker parts of my overall play, but I'm pretty happy with how I played the rest of it, especially heading the right direction to get the emerald. So that's my analysis on this card. I hope, as always, that you guys are having a great day. I hope that you continue to wish me luck to finally succeed on my quest for a sub-40 blackout in Minecraft Bingo. Bye-bye.